This looks like something Barbie would use to consume her medical cannabis. And yes, I chose that colour. I've been using it for the past few days, and I think Storz and Bickel have come up with something pretty clever with this one. And the funny thing is, I don't even think it's trying to compete with the Venty. If you're new to the channel, then welcome, but if you're not new to the channel, welcome back. My name's Smokie McGreen, and I cover all things medical cannabis here in the UK. Now, before we start, I just want to say a massive thank you to Storz and Bickel for sending this over for me to review for you guys. As always though, just because they sent it to me, it doesn't mean that my opinion can be bought. If I like it, I'll tell you. And if I don't like it, I'll also tell you that. Now, this isn't a full review because I simply haven't had long enough with the device. Think of it as a first look and my genuine first impressions after using it for a few days. Right, enough talking. Let's get into it. One thing Storz and Bickel always seem to get right is the packaging. It's a bit like opening an iPhone. Everything feels premium before you've even switched it on. Inside the box itself, you obviously get the Veazy, a USB-C charging cable, a cleaning brush, some spare O-rings, a dosing capsule, some gauzes, and the paperwork. Nothing over the top, just everything you genuinely need. Now, the first thing that hit me when I first picked it up was just how small this is. Honestly, it looks smaller in the hand than it does in pictures online. If the Venty and the Crafty had a baby, I'm pretty sure this would be it. Thankfully though, it inherited the better genes. It weighs next to nothing and it will take up hardly any space in your pocket or in your handbag, depending what day of the week it is.
I wore a woman's clothes.
I've already seen a lot of people comparing it to the Venty. I don't think that's what the Veazy is trying to do. To me, this feels like a natural replacement for the Crafty. The Venty is still the one I'd take if I knew I was going to be out all day, but the Veazy, that's one to chuck in your pocket if you're going for a dog walk, going to a concert, or just popping into town. The Venty's the vape you plan to take, the Veazy's the one you actually end up taking because it lives in your pocket all day. Now, I have already been using this for a few days. The heat up time has impressed me. And no, it's not Venty quick. But honestly, it's not that far behind it. It takes about 40 seconds for the device to heat up. The airflow also surprised me. I've owned a Crafty Plus and a Mighty before I got the Venty, so I know what that sort of restrictive draw feels like. But I'd actually say the Veazy feels a little more open than both of those. Not quite Venty levels, but if I had to compare it to the Venty, I'd say it's probably about a 2 on the airflow dial. So there's still a little resistance there, but not enough to bother me. One thing I wasn't expecting was how much more I prefer this little mouthpiece. I don't know if it's just because it's that little bit smaller, but yeah, I prefer that mouthpiece over the Venty. One thing I do miss having on the Veazy is a screen to check the temperatures. But that said, the preset temperatures built into it seem to be working fine for me off the bat. I haven't even connected the Veazy to the app yet because I wanted this video to be about the device itself. But we'll have a proper look at the app in the full review, which will be coming. Now, battery life. That's probably one thing I'll be keeping an eye on. So far, I'm getting around 5 to 6 dosing capsules out of each charge. Would I like more? Of course. But it's definitely better than the old Crafty Plus I used to have.
Oh, it's better.
So, who do I think this device is actually for? If you've already got a Venty, I don't think this replaces it. I think this device would complement it. But if you're completely new to Storz and Bickel, or you're a new medical patient trying to decide on your first vaporiser, I honestly think this one could make sense for you. It's easy to use, it's really well made, It's incredibly pocketable, and for under £200, I think you'd struggle to find another device that would outperform it for everyday use. One thing I've learned about vaporizers over the years is that not every vape a company makes has to be their best one. Sometimes it just has to be the one that fits into your lifestyle. And I think that's exactly where the Veazy sits. So, those are my first impressions of the Storz Bickel Veazy. Now remember, I've only had it a few days, so these are just my first opinions. If you've already got a Veazy, then let us know in the comments what you think of it. The more opinions people hear, the easier it is to decide whether it's the right vape for them or not. If you'd like to take a closer look at the Veazy, I've left a link down below in the comments which will take you to the official Storz Bickel website where you can check it out a bit more. If you've enjoyed this first look video, then please feel free to hit the like button. Drop a comment down below, let me know your thoughts on the Veazy. And if you haven't already, then hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future UK medical cannabis content. Whether that's flower reviews, vapes, information for patients, we cover it all here.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to keep your eye out for the full review on the Veazy once I've had a bit longer with it. Right, that can mean only one thing. Poem time, mofos. Barbie might miss it, but I'll keep it near. It's made a good first impression, and that is perfectly clear. There's still more testing before I discover if I pick it above one or another. So whether you're a patient, a sister or a brother, would you just bloody look after yourselves and each other? And as I always like to say, peace out, Cub Scouts. Keep it real. And for the love of all things Storz Bickel, could you just keep it mildly gangster, please? Until next time, oosh.